Invocation to the Supreme God, to the Great Divine Father and the Great Divine Mother. Thank you for your priceless blessings, for your divine light, divine love, divine power, divine healing, guidance, mercy, help, and protection. Thank you. To our great spiritual teacher, to all the great spiritual teachers, to all the great gods and goddesses, to all the great ones, we very humbly thank you for your great blessings. We thank you so much. We thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Be aware of the heart, be aware of the crown. We will say that Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for filling in my heart chakra and my crown chakra with tremendous substance of love. Say, Lord God, thank you for filling in my heart and my crown chakra with substance of love. When you sincerely ask this, no, it feels like the heart chakra and the crown is being filled with like deep inner peace, Good experience. You should try it on your own sometimes also. All right, raise your hands. We verbalize, okay? Verbalize, say, to all of my ancestors, to all the ancestors from my father's side, from my mother's side, for past as many generations as it matters. May all of my ancestors from the heart of God be blessed with deep love and kindness. From the heart of God, all my ancestors be blessed with great joy and happiness, divine peace. From the heart of God, may all my ancestors be blessed with understanding, harmony, goodwill, and the will to do good. May all my ancestors be blessed with healing, with divine mercy, and with divine compassion. And say, I forgive all of you. Say, I sincerely forgive all of my ancestors in case any of you are carrying energies because of which I am suffering today. I sincerely forgive all of you in case we have any specific karma because of which I am born under your lineage or your line. I completely forgive all of you. I forgive all of you to release the hard ties that make me incarnate in this line again and again. In case anyone in the line of my ancestors has hurt me the most, I completely and totally forgive you. Again, in case anyone or all of them who have negative karma with me from the line of my ancestors, I totally forgive them. I completely forgive all of them. I totally and completely forgive all of them. Now say, I forgive everyone who has passed down the genes of disease to me. Say, I completely and totally forgive everyone in my ancestors who have passed down genetically diseases to me. In certain languages, called genetic susceptibility, like genes which can end up in diseases of specific kinds. Say, I completely forgive all of you. I completely forgive all of you. It is largely my karma because of which I am incarnated amongst your line. It's my karma that has brought me to the diseases and hence taking birth in your line. I forgive all of my ancestors, and I bless them with deep love, caring, kindness, acceptance, compassion, and mercy. May all my ancestors be healed, may all my ancestors be blessed. Let's chant the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum. Be aware of the heart, be aware of the crown. Say Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om. Everyone be blessed. Everyone be blessed. So be it. Now just imagine yourself in front of you. So before we go at forgiving oneself or yourself, remember one incident that has happened the past 2 or 3 weeks that you have done or has happened through you in thoughts and words and actions, which you think is very morally wrong, or or you underperformed, or you were a victim of something, or or something which is to do with inappropriate behavior, for example. Think of something like that, which is highly questionable. We human beings, we keep making mistakes, but figure something out of such sort in your life so we can do very specific forgiveness for that. Be aware of the heart, be aware of the crown, and say, I forgive myself completely and thoroughly. I forgive myself for the wrong use of words, for the immoral code of conduct, for using my speech to manipulate, for using my speech to injure, for using my speech to shift the blame, for using my thoughts to criticize, for using my thoughts to worry, for using my actions to pretend. I forgive myself for everything I do which is against my true nature, everything that I do that is against the soul nature, which is my true nature. I forgive myself every time I get involved in an emotional mess. I forgive myself for every time I get sucked up in an emotional turmoil. I forgive myself for every time that I lose control. I know this is not all right, and I forgive myself. I will try my best. I will try my very best to be a person with good self-image, to be a person who stays happy, healthy, powerful, and has tremendous amount of inner strength. I forgive myself for the mistakes that I've made in my life. I completely forgive myself for all the mistakes that I have made in my life, big mistakes, small mistakes, and then say, I love myself. I really, really, really love myself. I accept myself just the way I am. I will not fight myself. I will gradually, gently, and slowly try to work upon myself, causing no self-injury. And then say, I completely love myself. Look at yourself and say, I love you so much. And I accept you. With the mistakes that you've done, I accept you. Mistakes are a part of growing. It's okay. I accept you. Then say, Atma Namaste. Thank you. Let's start with the practice of purification. Be aware of the heart, be aware of the crown. Let's verbalize. By the way, imagine a big sun. Actually, make the effort of imagining a sun, giant sun, a few meters away, knowing that whatever comes out of your system goes inside the great sun and gets burnt away. All right, let's start. So, to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and emotions of anger, cruelty, injury, criticism, hatred, malice, irritation, violence, rage, and revenge from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and emotions of lust, of greed, domination, poverty, and stealing from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and emotions of lying, pretending, distortion, manipulation, ego, pride, low self-esteem, insecurities, prejudice, self-delusion, jealousy, enviousness, and guilt. From all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind, please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and emotions of procrastination and laziness, physical laziness, emotional laziness, mental laziness, and spiritual laziness from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and emotions of addiction, obsession, and excessiveness of every single type, from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and emotions of stress, emotional trauma, fear, anxiety, depression, pent-up emotions, doubts, and resentments from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Now be aware of the heart and the crown. Let's invoke for blessings. We say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with loving kindness and non-injury in my thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. Please bless me with patience, understanding, tolerance, mercy, compassion, and inner forgiveness. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with the virtue of generosity and non-stealing. Please bless me with a compassionate, generous heart that I may give and share to those in need. Thank you also for blessing my life with abundance, wealth, and with riches. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with clarity and sharpness of mind. Please bless me with accurate perception and correct expression, that I may have humility, objectiveness, and a good self-esteem. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with one-pointedness, constancy of aim and effort. Please bless me with an iron will and inner power to do great things. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with moderation and with non-excessiveness, so that I may live a balanced and prosperous life. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with peace, power, prosperity, and purpose in my life. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now be aware of a brilliant point of light on top of your crown. Be very still while you look at that light. Maintain stillness. Let's do a closing prayer. Say to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for your great blessings. Thank you so much to our great spiritual teacher, to all the great spiritual teachers, to all the great gods and goddesses, to all the great, great ones. We very, very humbly thank you for your great blessings. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take care. See you tomorrow. Have fun. Bye bye. Tata. Thank you.